drowning.
I'm drowning.
Vanessa doesn't have to turn it on properly.
I do.
No, you don't.
I don't know if that was me or not.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
And now you go to this way.
Oh, it is working. Cool.
I'll put a
Chat.
password on it. It's locked. It's locked.
That actually works.
It's locked. See, you don't know how to do it.
I got a fishy string from home.
You don't know how to do it.
I'm pretty stoked about it.
You don't know how to do it.
Look at that.
You don't know how to do it.
That's live right now on YouTube.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah.
For right now.
Right now.
You don't know how to do it.
Crazy, isn't it? Which means I could do my IRL stream from
Did you buy a
here.
gingerbread man?
Yeah, these people are crazy.
Very.
If you haven't met them already, they are
Vanessa.
all a bunch of crazies.
You both are so stupid.
Especially that one.
Ah, you don't have to.
Should be able to even there to just.
The cat was on.
Hey, don't shoot me, Pepper.
It should work. Oh no.
Take a photo of me, Daddy.
See, I can do this.
Do the IRL.
Me and my camera skills, you know.
And that's
But
just
this is
camera
the price.
skills.
Didn't get fooled.
Wait, how do I go back?
Oh no, she wants to take photo.
I know.
You might need to put some flash on as well.
Alright, cool.
Where's your Zoom?
Actually working pretty nice.
Yeah.
And it should be completely disconnected.
I want full feet, yeah?
All of it.
Yeah, so it might turn it to the side.
Let's just. Let's see if it gets picked up. Ignore me, guys. And there's, I think she's a photographer.
I know.
She sucks at photography.
I'm actually a photographer.
Shall we
Dad
get closer?
taught me you do half bite. I'm doing a facial one.
Yeah, it seems working.
Let me get closer for this. Where's my phone, man?
Do a roadman pose.
See?
Come on, Nathan.
The difference is,
Do the.
I don't take photos of people, I just record people. I'd rather have my life on YouTube.
Sorry.
Oh, hang on.
It's just better. Okay, let's get into this. Yeah, it's like a whole photo shoot going on over
Wait,
here.
let me get angle.
Do it again.
Let me get angle.
Nathan, come on, Nathan, do it again. Do it again, Nathan. Oh, what is he doing now?
Because he's live, that's why. We're live, baby. We live, baby. We live. Stop it. I know Nathan so well.
We live,
Come on. Come on, do that again. Do that again, Jody, you and Nathan.
Mom, you're in the way.
Oh, come on,
Are you
man.
doing that or not?
Hang on.
What is that?
Come on.
Mom, stop
Come on.
rocking.
Mom, why are you
What are you
rocking?
doing?
No, try to look up,
I
Nathan.
can't get the picture.
Nathan, look up, man.
Mom, don't move.
No, come on. Do it again properly. Come on, Nathan, man. Seriously. Nathan, please lift your head up.
Work it.
Nathan, lift your head
Make
up.
love to the
Nathan,
camera.
come on, man.
Make love to the camera. Wait, hold it.
Johnny nearly died.
Come on.
Hey buddy, I did tell you guys I'll get IRL streaming, work it out. I got the whole gear as you can see. I don't have headphones, don't think I'm gonna need it. But hopefully you guys should be able to hear me nice and clearly. It's gonna be a crazy week. And you can see,
man.
Come on, Jodie, come on. Jodie,
I don't know what's
work the
happening.
camera.
Get up.
Come on.
Get up, Nathan.
Get up.
It's a nice camera, you know. This camera doesn't
Where are you going, man?
Is that a video?
What's going on? What's up with my thing?
He's gonna love these pictures too much, Benjamin, don't you think?
Yeah, it's
He's
like,
gonna love these too much. Look, it's gonna be his new instant picture. Take a moment of song. What? What? New instant pic.
that's enough of them.
Do that again, Jodie, Nathan. Do that again.
It's okay.
Crypto, but how you doing, bro? Yeah, crazy. Oh, this is gonna be so crazy and weird and loud and stress and for the next couple of days. But we'll see how it goes. Should we gonna go?
Look.
I know it's like a photo shoot going on in
Look.
my house. So yeah, I'm back in London. I'll be here for a couple of days, about a week, I think, into the 30th. So that way I can continue the lead up to Christmas, which is gonna be sick. We're gonna be doing a stream at 3 AM on Christmas Day. It's gonna be incredible. I don't know.
How do you
Nathan,
show
are
your
you here
pictures?
Christmas Day?
I am, yeah.
3 a.m.
Wow.
Streaming it.
For real.
Look at
For
the
real.
pictures.
Boxing
No,
It's the
Christmas
big
night.
That's cold.
What?
Christmas morning.
She's.
Squad.
Don't tell no one. Oh.
Instagram. Oh, my phone's there. Okay.
Oh, Nathan, honestly.
I'm glad to say this works very well. It's got a stupid camera-fi watermark.
Keep going.
Maybe I should pay for it and get rid of it. I don't know. But I'm feeling it's gonna be like something a month. You know what I mean? Like I don't really want to do that. But we'll see. How's you now doing? You live you now, or is it not?
Yes.
Hey, that picture's kind of cool.
No, it wasn't yet. Okay, wait.
Yeah, that picture's kind of cool. Hey, keep going. No, Vanessa, up top one. Come on.
I need a chair.
Look.
Give me a chair.
I'm just seeing if it just picks me up straight away because I know sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Stop streaming for the tool.
Insta picture. See, I told you guys I'm photographer. Vanessa
Boom.
photography.
How you doing? It's funny how many it's actually picked us all of us up actually. Look at this.
Compared to me as well.
Mom, look at this.
I'm just like,
Look at this quickly.
Yeah, it's the same to Benjamin.
my nose.
What?
Your screen is bigger than the one I bought.
No, same one I bought you.
Back to the camera.
Press the camera button.
This is
There's
exactly.
only two in it.
Yes,
Press
two
the
bits.
picture. Press the picture
No,
button.
but I didn't get one big
Like
like
you're taking a
that.
picture.
Oh.
Press that button.
I bought it for you guys.
I didn't come out big like that.
Which one did you buy?
The one you ordered.
Guys, wait.
Vanessa.
Turn it to the side.
Wait, don't touch it. Don't touch it, but will it?
Didn't come
Don't.
out, I did it.
Vanessa.
It should
No,
have been.
see?
Full body.
Should have been.
Didn't come out big like that,
Wait,
Ben. Don't tell me
should
ordered the
have.
wrong one.
Otherwise, you probably eat.
I don't order the wrong one.
Benjamin, it didn't come out big like that.
Same one.
Benjamin.
Look at it.
Benjamin's on two screens, two things in it.
Yeah, this is 2 pieces.
Benjamin is not as big as
Full
that,
body, yeah?
son.
Look, it's the same thing.
Don't touch
It's
my
just that
bum.
bit's different.
Benjamin, I swear to you, it's smaller than that.
It's the same angle and everything, though. It's just a different model. It's probably a new model.
No, but it's not as wide as this.
So it's just newer model. It's the same thing. It's fine. Relax.
Slow
Because
one.
your one, my dad's one's half that size.
It'll be fine. It's designed for Samsung phones. It'll be good. Mum's stressing. Day before Christmas. You can understand. Don't stress, Mum. Merry Christmas. Check the statics. Statics of what? I know Christmas couple of days. I can't wait. It's gonna be insane.
That was really good.
This is actually kind of crazy. Look, guys, look. It's just picked all of you up.
What's going on?
I don't know. I think you guys looking at camera or something. Oh, there you go. That's caught up. Oh God, Vanessa.
Come here, what am I doing? Look.
You're just confused. No, don't flash it, bro.
Yeah, I got daddy one of these. One of them.
You now
Really
know,
good,
Dad.
yeah.
Now they can eventually tell Dad.
No, they can't.
If they find his Facebook, they'll find his Facebook. Oh yeah. No, I don't think it'll be fine. I think it'll be cool. This is cool. I wish I could do game streaming for me, but I didn't bring in my stuff.
Perfect finish pictures with Vanessa, yay.
This is cool. So yeah, guys, 3 AM. We're gonna be doing a stream. I can't do any gaming streamings because I don't have any of my stuff. We have an Xbox 360 here, but I don't have any capture cards. I can't do any gaming off this PC. Like at all. It doesn't have HDMI. Yeah, it does have HDMI, but you can't game on the Chromebox, so I'm not gonna bother trying. Might be able to do a stream, maybe gaming on YoutubeGaming,
Oh yeah,
but
you
it
lot
doesn't
seen,
work on the other places.
Undateable's Christmas one.
No, I haven't
No,
seen
I have
the
not seen
Christmas
Undateables.
special.
Oh.
That's what I wanted to watch
Yeah.
the other day.
Maybe
Is
could
you
be
watch
interesting.
it? Oh, with the black guy. You know the one your friend Nathan.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, hi
We haven't got time.
Twitch.
Take some photos of me.
You're actually live in 6 places right now. Why are you
Hi.
holding my hand?
Family
Mom.
unity.
You gotta mute that while I'm doing this.
Hi
What do you
Twitch.
think?
Huh?
My name
You have to mute
is
it.
hope you already know my name.
I don't know.
Where's the Apple
I
controller?
don't know. It's wrong. You have to find it.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. It's on Snapchat. Is that even picking me up though?
That's what the flash is for.
I would go show you guys my dad, but he's sleeping right now. Getting into the spirit. Well, basically, they're just taking photos, literally right now. This is what they do.
Good
They've been doing this for the last 10 minutes.
What? What?
Get the facial expressions. Oh my god. isn't child abuse. This is family love. This is what they do.
You're so heavy. Why is your butt warm? I think you farted on me.
Oh, Vanessa. Oh no.
Yes.
Cheers.
Oh look, then.
Posing like a, I can't even pronounce it. Vogue?
Oh,
Vogue?
Vogue.
Don't stop doing
Feel
Vogue.
it.
And then now we're gonna watch you do Vogue.
I want to reach, she goes.
Oh. Yes. You like my Vogue?
Your Vogue is terrible, Vanessa.
Wait. Big box, little book.
Oh, please go. Go. Get out of here.
Come on, do it with me.
No.
Big box, little box, cardboard.
Oh, we should do another challenge over the Christmas
No,
holiday.
because last time you used that on me and my glasses flew off. Not in that again.
Well, you don't wear glasses.
Listen, people in my school found that video. Okay?
That video's
No.
brilliant. That's a good video. Basically, me and
Ironically,
Vanessa,
I'm still
we did
wearing red. Ironically.
we did a try not to laugh challenge. I laughed too much, as you guys can understand, and I spat so much water in Vanessa's face that she lost her glasses for about 10 minutes. It was beautiful. Absolutely
What is the
beautiful.
picture?
But yeah, guys, let's get in the Christmas spirit. 2 days to go. It's only 3 hours to get to London today. 3 hours, I know. I had so much stuff to do as well. Had to make sure I got all the presents here as well. They're all here, which is great. Now we just got the 2 days wait to go. So I've got basically tomorrow, which I'll do an IRL stream for you guys tomorrow. I need to check on Discord because I don't know what's happened in Discord. I've not been on Discord at all today. I know you guys have been messaging me over there. I've not had a chance to check it. So let me see if I can get into Discord now. Twitter as well, I've not been able to be on. Yeah, I spent most of the day just preparing for today really. Got here about 9 o'clock, so about 2 hours ago. So about 9. Mum, 9 o'clock got here, innit?
Yeah. Say one more.
2 hours ago.
No, please. Last one.
So we've got this call here, we've got, it's on streaming mode, which is sick. So that means everybody should know that I'm actually live right now.
I'm gonna be like 2018. Yeah, look.
Nope, that's not on. Ooh, I missed it in Discord though. I'm back from holiday on Tuesday, so I'll be streaming again. Sweet. Nice guys. Call of Duty surpassed 1 billion days in shares.
Can you not actually laugh?
£748 million from the guys in the UK alone. That's insane. It's a great game, they deserve it. And my sister's got the worst laugh in the world. Streaming mode is not on for some reason. Let's turn it on.
Your backache.
There we go. Man's not hot. We should be going live on the streaming channel now. Oh, it did already. Oh, it did and then stopped. So we have to do it again. Okay, cool. You now seem to have some kind of issues because it's not picking up if anyone's in the chat or anything. Like there's people on chat right now on me now, but I can't actually see any of it. But it's cool. We got a plan B. It works. Andy, what's going on? What's up, Andy? What the fridge? Thanks a lot, autocorrect. I mean fudge. Can't wait for Crimbo, my guy. Crimbo is going to be insane, Andy. I cannot wait. It's, you guys know my build up to Crimbo. You guys want to see the presents? If you guys want to see the presents, I'll show you guys the presents. There's so many presents, man. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if you can even see them. Here we go. I don't know what she's going to do. Ben! Andrew! Stop silenced. What's happening? Fudge? What the fridge? What the fridge?
Can't wait for Karimbo, mate.
Karimbo?
What's Karimbo?
Merry Crimbo!
Ah.
Can I?
Christmas.
None of you guys know what Crimbo is.
What's that?
You know what Crimbo is?
Who's Crimbo?
What?
I know a guy called Karim. I don't know who.
Oh. This is when Crim met Sneakbo.
Huh?
Crimbo.
Who's Crim?
How's it going, dude? I'm doing awesome, bro. Let me show you guys this tree. Mom, turn the tree on. Actually, no, you can't, can you? You can't turn the tree on now, can you?
Yeah.
You can? Without moving anything. How long is that cable?
What's Crimbo?
That's what I'm saying.
Can you please explain to me
Christmas.
what Crimbo
Crimbo is
Well,
Christmas.
how did that come around?
If I get the $5 I'm looking for, I'll buy you Insurgency. Oh, that'd be insane. Actually, which one is Insurgency again? Is that the about like a view one?
No. They don't need to buy you
They
Insurgency.
Buy me Christmas presents.
No. Christmas is the time for giving.
Exactly, and they give it.
But
Let him give.
the greatest gift that this world could
Oh
give
yeah, it seriously looks sick. Yeah,
was
that's the one I
Jesus,
added.
okay? The biggest gift of Christmas time, I'm gonna take my seat, is Jesus, okay?
I'm just gonna take my camera.
No! I'm gonna follow. I have legs.
Look at this tree.
Because
Look how mad this tree is. This is real.
God bless you with legs, okay?
Vanessa.
So, no! It's serious. Guys, Christmas is a time for presents, yes. But it's also the time
Look at the presents though.
for spreading the gospel, because Jesus is the greatest gift that this world could have. No, don't look at Benjamin for this time being. He's not important. Because God is important. So remember, in this time of giving, when you're giving each other presents and gifts, that the greatest gift that God has given you is life, okay? So you need to embrace that and thank God for every second of life that He's giving you. You've got this far, no, because God has given you life, okay? So just embrace that. And then God will bless you in the new year, okay? Presents are falling. See that? Falling. Gifts falling. Blessings falling.
Okay, my turn. Hello.
You're
my
welcome.
presents.
Merry Christmas.
I got them so many gifts. It's unreal. Nathan's literally still
They're
over
not
me
all
now.
for you. They're all mine. I'm telling you now.
Comes from my man Ashley.
Man's not hot. Look at the presents. There's so many presents you can't see around the tree. It's crazy. I don't know how many of these are mine. I hope they're all mine. I don't know. Look at the quality. Look at the quality of that snowflake. Look at the quality of Nathan's face. Oh my god.
On the road doing 10
This
toes.
is too much 4K.
It's like my toes.
Like the toast?
You man thought I froze. See a pen
He's
gather.
trying to rap now. I'm just going what's happening.
What flavour?
Sorry.
The barbecue. No, paprika.
Preaching, dude.
Prawn cocktail.
10 toes, what? Hey, it's Nathan, my bro. Ben, it's weird saying mum on stream. That's a little tree preaching the gospel. And he's an atheist, oh my god. His sister is a brand new preacher. She actually does preach, that's the thing. Those gifts are lit. I know, I can't wait to open them. They're all mine, you see. They're all mine. I can't wait. Guys, 3 a.m. Christmas morning UK time. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a live unboxing of all the gifts. It's going to be incredible. You guys need to be here. Literally, the whole family are going to be down streaming at 3 a.m. It's going to be sick. What a nice warm stream. We need more viewers. Hopefully in time as well. Bro, I can't wait to open either. Dude, it's gonna be insane. Who's here?
Insane, fam. Hey, it's me.
Fam, get off.
It's the black Jew.
You're black Jewish now?
Remember that? My
Oh
Jew
yeah. Yeah, they know my hair. It's fine. They've seen me for weeks.
Whoa, homeless man.
Nah.
That's rude.
Don't say things like
Actually, I don't know if I could pass as homeless man. They'll be like, oh, you don't deserve to be here.
Nah, you're not.
Give me my hurt
You
back.
don't look like a homeless man yet. You look more like a poet.
It's the black Jew.
Someone remembered you. Someone remembered you.
Somebody said,
black
oh,
Jew.
it's the black
Jay
Jew.
Taylor. Hey, babe.
Yeah, somebody said it's the black Jew.
It's the black dick. It's the black Jew.
Yo, who's that? Silence boss. Silence boss, you're a boss, man. You're the guy.
Bro, why is
what?
your sister like his sister? What?
Why is your sister like a sister? Can I ask a question? Is water wet?
It's a jade. It's a red jade. Days on stream. She's on YouTubeGaming. Oh no, she's on Twitch. Check you now as well.
Why is your sister like a sister? Don't need-
Mistype, bro. It's the way. It's the way to. I'm way too tired, man. Fair enough. That was a good laugh though. We needed that. Who spat on me?
This is chocolate from my mouth. It went on my eyelid.
I'm just like processing that slowly. Like I'm wet.
He slapped out my hand.
You spat on me.
He slapped out my hand.
Jody, you doing the bag, didn't you?
You don't want that.
No, you dare.
Please don't do that, Vanessa. Nathan, no! Don't, Nathan, please.
That's when I broke my finger.
What is this now? It's your fault. Go away! I only got one. You slapped out my mouth.
You shut up, you Rastafarian.
What is you?
Stop.
Go
Stop,
away.
you're
Why are you
hurting
over
me.
here?
You're hurting
Why are
me.
you over here?
You're hurting
Why are
me.
you over here?
You're hurting me.
Man, Nathan, don't learn that, don't.
Who's throwing you?
Who's got the papers there?
You threw on boxes!
Don't, Nathan.
They're so clean! Are you for real? My Calvin Klein's on. Oh, Josie's costing like £30, you know.
There's some more on the floor. Don't do that,
Calvin.
Benji. Nathan,
Oh, my
Nathan, there's some more on the
boxes.
floor. Nathan, don't do that.
Look at my Calvins and my. Oh.
Nathan, please, bro.
Oh. Burn.
I'm not even drunk anymore. It wore off.
It's just evil, man. That's what it is.
Nah, I'm drunk.
That means she can drink now. That means you can drive.
Silence, boss. My homie. On the road doing 10 toes like my toes. Okay, I've got a good equation.
Equation?
Yeah.
Your question.
Alright. No, I've got an equation for
Okay.
for any of your people, yeah?
Wait, let me quickly read this chat. So if I. Oh, yeah, I love that one. So if you dab on the haters and they dab back, what happens?
Oh, it's good.
Ask the black Jew, please.
Good. Wait.
If you dab on the haters, what happens if they dab back?
Okay. Well, it sounds like the hate is real. So, a dab plus a dab. That's a tough one.
It's dab squared.
Dab squared. That is wow. It's actually a dab squared. That's a tough one for me. But I've got an equation for you. What is this? 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1 is 3.
Oh, God.
Quick math! Smoke trees! That girl is a huckers. And when the thing went quack, quack, quack.
You know what that kid.
Oh, this is terrible.
I'm on target.
Oh, my
He's so
God.
happy.
My mum thinks you look good in your hat. Tell us a thank you.
Chat on the road. Moving like cornflakes.
Oh, is water wet? No.
Hot tap my girl.
When they start ranting about Christian and you're an atheist, I know. But, yeah, we're all Christians here. Oh, Ben,
Who's the
boxes on the
atheist?
ground. Andy.
When they start ranting about Christianity and you're an atheist. Who ranted?
No, because Vanessa was like, oh, about the presidency, and she was preaching a bit.
Christmas. About Jesus.
Did you just spit on me again?
Dab plus dab plus the D.
No, sorry about it. You
Oh,
meant
you
them
just
ones.
spit on my arm.
I said quick maths. Smoking them trees. Do you know what, yeah? If you think you're really good, one by one, everyone type the line by line of the lyric. That would be sick.
They will actually.
So
I have
2
a
plus
text-
2 is 4.
They will do it.
Minus 1, that's
They
3 quick
played
maths.
songs on my
I will
streams.
do.
See, Nathan, I'm going to bed.
Good night, mum.
Bye-bye. Take care, yeah? That's my phone.
Nave.
Dab plus dab is a dab
Nathan,
too.
what are you doing?
Quick maths, smoking them trees. Quick maths. Jay, we miss you too. Can't wait for Wednesday. Wednesday's gonna be fun.
Oh, Nathan, don't put a black bar like that. Are you watching this?
Hey, for real.
Did you see him doing that? Eventually.
Get talking hydrated. To your left.
It's behind you.
Come on, man. Good night.
Whoa. If I get a strike, you're contacting Twitch for that, you know.
Somebody said, bro, that butt dog.
Nathan, if I get a strike for that, you're contacting YouTube for that, you know.
It's alright, Scott game is strong.
Oh my god, bro. Oh.
Everyone died.
The video's gonna get removed. I hope
Oh
not.
my god, Nathan. Who's that?
Jade.
Oh my god, sister-in-law, you're right.
Oh god.
That's the day, bro. He's getting sticked. Doesn't know what that means.
Night bash? What? Hey fam, call me Andy.
Night bashes. Hey fam, call me Andy. Shout out man Andy, like from Toy Story.
Oh, okay. That took me a while.
Andy from Toy Story is underneath Andy.
Nathan, this is actually, I realised this is not the first time Nathan's actually showed his
charger?
arse in my stream. This is the second time you've done
Using
this.
my charger.
You
Oh,
got
no.
a friend.
My
in
charger.
me.
Put it back.
That's my charger.
It's my charger. I plug it out of
That's
this.
my charger.
Plug it out of this.
That's my
Plug it out of
charger.
this.
That's actually
I
my
plug it out of this.
No, this is actually my charger.
Somebody
Yeah,
wrote,
them
somebody
ones.
wrote,
This is
Asni.
my charger.
To infinity and beyond.
Can I have my charger back? Can I have my charger back?
I will hurt you.
My charger.
Oh, wait, let me double check this.
I'm actually joking.
I don't believe it is though.
It's my charger.
Vanessa, can you be clear though?
I know because of this. It's my charger.
Oh, it's your charger.
Told you. My man asked me.
He's got the pumpy.
Hold tight, my man.
He's got the frisbee.
Oh.
Chat on the road.
Vanessa, is anyone
With like cornflakes.
Huh?
Can I get one of these?
Rice crispy.
That's gonna kill
Remember
me.
when
It's
we
fine, he loves me.
are alive? I see love
He loves you more
chatting
than
to
you.
new people and never delete. He's
That's a
recorded.
bold statement.
What a shout out.
Just saying.
Let him
That's
know.
my bot, by the way. It's called Stream Elements.
Oh yeah, gangster. No charger.
Why is Ben the only one without an accent? Because I'm the only British one.
Without an accent.
Because I don't have an accent. You guys have a really strong accent. I don't have an
Accent of what?
You have an accent.
His accent is called nerd.
Proud.
Nerd.
I get pair on VR stuff.
That's also what Benjamin
I
sounds
feel
like. I don't have an accent.
Scarred.
I scarred Jade.
Jade, I'm scarred every day of my life. This is what I have to deal with.
Okay.
Okay, excuse me language. Whoever the heck said anything about Toy Story is getting his Robux password out. Dude, who plays that?
Bro, we are all here. The nerd accent. Wait, bro,
We all here have the nerd accent here.
I know it's like Big Bang Theory, isn't it?
That's good though.
Big Bang.
I would
I love
love
Big Bang
life
Theory.
was like that though,
What's
man.
the
That would be-
episode?
oh,
No, I didn't.
bro,
So sad.
no spoilers, please.
Basic, I'm joking. Not that kind of person.
Wait,
Shall we roast Benjamin?
no.
Shall we roast?
Do you know we should get on chat?
What time is
Do you know we
it?
should get on chat? Bro,
What
kid.
time is it? No! I will fight him.
Loose goose.
Vanessa has
You ready
issues
to go?
with one of our viewers.
Bro kid is.
Ready to go?
They've been having beef for like 2 years now.
Or do you want to stay?
Yeah, because he talks breeze.
Talks
Nothing
breeze.
he says
Remember
is
to
relevant.
chat. Come on.
Bro, you should go on Discord. I am on Discord, dude. I'm on general. Oh god. Okay, I was not in general.
Do I know
Whoa,
what
so many
that means?
messages.
This is going to her bed because she got church in the morning. Church.
The
That's
fudge
me.
is going on in Vandy.
That's me. Church. Feeling.
How am I a hypocrite? I felt
Oh,
bad.
it's Sunday tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like the old one.
Come on, guys,
From
come on.
32. I just
Gonna go
forgot
11:37.
to
Let's go to
fighting.
nativity play.
Forgot. Okay. That sounds like a domestic.
Why are you guys fighting?
You guys, Absolutely.
Silence, what's going on, dude?
I've been waiting for this all year.
Hey, dude. Shout out, man.
Andy,
Silence.
are you and Silence fighting?
Silence and Andy. Can't wait for Wednesday.
Wednesday, Monday.
What's on Wednesday?
Oh, Jade's coming down Wednesday. You realise it's not that camera, it's that one. And what does that even mean? Skit!
You got it wrong. It's Skia.
The skiat.
Your girlfriend hasn't got the balance.
Balance?
Bank account balance.
What?
NatWest
Balance.
balance.
NatWest
Barclays
balance.
Who says this? What song?
Siaga.
Balance.
Siaga.
Same guy.
It's
Michael Dapper.
yeah, Michael
He's
Dapper.
French. Dapper.
Big Shaq
Michelle.
and what's his other character?
Mine's not hard. Dr. Afori.
Yeah.
I
Dr. Afori. Uber driver. Yeah.
I need to check Twitter. I.
Oh,
Okay.
Patrick is my
The question is, do we
Okay.
get drunk today or not?
Let's do a challenge.
Patrick.
Should Benjamin shave his head bald? Put your answers in the comments.
For £100 donation for Christmas, I'll do that. I'll go bald.
Rice
yeah.
crispy.
The way they can see you,
Whole
do
time I go with me.
Yeah.
Rice crispy, hold tight your girl Whitney with your wife right there.
Yeah, on the road doing 10 toes, like my toes. You man thought I froze? I see a pen girl, then I post. If she ain't on it, I ghost. Look at your nose! You
Did
don't
that just happen?
nose long like garden hose.
Yeah, I don't know. His hands a beard. He just pulled his pants down. Oh.
He's pulling your pants
Uh,
down. You don't know where his hands are been, he pulled his pants down. Don't know where.
Touch my face. Got 10 toes looking at me. I don't even know this song. I don't know this song. I'm confused as much as you guys are. I will hack your Roblox account.
He's pulled his pants down. Boris Johnson's dad in the jungle.
Boris Johnson
Are you ready?
died in the jungle.
Are you ready?
Then I'm a celebrity.
I'm a celebrity.
I've not watched.
Good night, everyone. It
I
is
know. I
Yeah.
watched
2
one.
minutes to Christmas Eve. Okay, I have to wait.
Jade,
I ain't touching your hand.
see you later.
It's up there.
Spud me. Oh. See you later, Jade. She said, please don't.
The time was brilliant.
Okay. We'll buy
Spud
you.
me. Adi said please do.
Somebody said, please do. Please do what?
I don't know.
Oh, shave his head. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Shave his head. Yeah?
100
I don't think
£100
Jade-
I'll do it.
Jay don't rate you with a shaved head. Bald. Skin. There's no hair on his head. And on his face as well. Just, he would look like one of those mink cats.
Oh man.
Jade said night guy.
1 minute. It's 1 minute to be.
Midnight prank.
But right now it's Christmas
Say
Eve,
goodnight
isn't
to
it?
your Roblox
Yeah, 1
account.
minute to
Wink, wink. Oh god.
Do you want to open a present? again?
Uno momento.
Yeah, I do.
Uno momento.
Can I put one of my presents?
No.
I can make it with
Shut-
like Boxing Day.
Piss off. Huh?
Benjamin Jade's present.
Yeah, it's not done.
Wait, you got me wait, you didn't give us a joint present, did you?
Oh, I got you guys a joint present.
Did you?
Bastard, you cheap ass.
I got you a
You're
joint present
married.
then.
You're
Because of
one.
that.
What?
We said that. I said that in the
I actually did get a
sermon.
joint present.
You are now
The thing
one.
is-
That's me.
The present I got you,
That my bad.
the present I got you guys would be annoyed if I got it for only one of you. So I said, nah, I'm not gonna buy two, I'll buy you one each. One to, just share.
Guys, Christmas Eve.
Get out of here.
Come on, let's sing.
Who's the youngest?
Let's sing a
Guess.
song.
Which one of these two is the youngest?
Christmas time.
Mr.
Wow.
Wine.
He said who's the youngest. Out of us two.
You know when they said black don't crack, they lied. They lied. Crack, nigga. Oh, what's your language? Don't say
Language.
the N word, nigga.
Seriously, keep language, you've got kids
Sorry.
here.
Alright.
Exactly.
Sorry, children.
I'm scared to come Wednesday. I'm not blame you. The system, I guess.
Melanin people.
This is my guess.
That is, yeah.
I am the youngest. Well done, Silent Boss 1-1. What?
Shout out Silent Boss 100. Jade, I can barely play Doom. I can't believe I can hack. Okay.
What is happening, Andy?
Come on, let's go.
I'm confused too, Jay.
People, see you later. Oh yeah, add me on
Striked
my
on
YouTube channel.
100%. Oh no.
Yeah, I've
Shout
got a
out.
YouTube channel now since I've been vlogging. It's Sexy Nathan 100. Normal spelling, Sexy Nathan 100. Just add it up. I'm already on 100,000 subscribers, so obviously my Sexy Nathan 100. Yeah? At me, innit? Subscribe, like, subscribe, and comment.
Like,
and all the
subscribe.
information is below.
In the what's the
Below
word?
in the bio. It's all in the bio.
Why would
It's not even called that anymore.
Give it up, pop,
It's
pop.
called a description box.
Yeah, it's all in the description. The link is in the description.
Of
Follow
what?
me on Instagram, Sexy Nathan 100. On Twitter, Sexy Nathan
He's
100.
like, I subscribed, bro.
I'm subscribed, bro. He has what? He has hot.
He has hot merch. Link in the bio. We
Shit.
got a follower as well.
Thanks for following.
Marco, press a follow, bro.
Thanks for the follow. Man's not hot.
And you think I can hack your Roblox account? Jade, ignore Andy. Just Andy's being
it's not
Andy.
Andy. But listen, add me, Twitter, all of that. Bebo.
Merch.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
all
got
of that,
merch.
all of
Jump
that.
on the Discord.
Yeah. I'm
Get a link
on
in the
Grindr,
description.
all of them things.
What's a
add me.
grinder?
You don't know what Grindr is?
How does grinder?
It's Grindr.
You don't know what Grindr is? People, put in the comments what Grindr is. If you know the app Grindr,
Most
what's
of the
Grindr?
kids, they don't know what
They will
Grindr
know
is.
what Grindr
What's
is.
grinder?
They will know what Grindr
I don't know what grinder is. I doubt they will know
They
what
will know
grinder is.
what
What's
Grindr is.
grinder?
I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
And you'll be shocked. It'll
Some
probably
kind of Halloween.
It will be
hack-
Jade who knows what Grindr is.
Nah. What's grinder?
Ask him what Grindr is. What
Guys,
is
what's Grindr?
What's Grindr the app?
I thought you said one.
See? Oh, Nathan. See?
Oh
Jade
god,
knows.
Jade does
See?
know. Okay. Take it back. Grinder is like Tinder, but for something else, I think.
But for what kind of people?
Grown.
Grinder is a girl.
He's married! He is married! Bye! Bye! Okay. Merry Christmas! Bye! Merry Christmas! High five me!
See you unboxing, Dad.
Oh god.
See you later.
Bye!
forgot everything.
Oh, you guys are dangerous.
Silent boss, you haven't been very silent.
Grind it is to grind weed. Grind is a data site for gay men.
He's
Bro,
not
the
gay.
black dude needs grinder for his
Bro,
free
the black
time.
Jew needs grinder for his
said
free time. I don't understand. The black Jew needs grinder for his free time. Silent, be silent. Yeah? Silent boast. Cut your moustache off. What's this?
I will shave
Remember,
your eyebrow.
we
You
are live.
sleep.
I see love chat.
This is my ball. Why do you keep reading this? Yeah, it's a goatee. No, it's not anymore.
Guys, I love chat to new people.
Nathan, I'm
He
worried
said,
that he's
okay,
got
I'll be
grinder.
silent, bye.
Nathan and his grinder app. Okay.
It says goatee.
Yeah,
I'm
I always
actually-
have goatee usually.
I'm actually going.
But it's not, it's
Bye.
Good night, guys.
Because I got church in the morning.
What time is that, by the way? 5.
Church? What service? Morning or evening service? Morning
You said
service
there's
is
special
9:30.
service.
There's a Christmas Day service as well.
I know. Oh. I might be streaming, so I might not be able to do it.
You're going to church. So, I'm joking. You can go if you want to.
Bro,
But
the
listen.
Jew's nose is like a garden hose.
That's rude. Who want you to say that?
Oh, just going to sleep. Good night, babe. I want to eat. I'm hungry.
Who is this guy? Silent Boss 11.
He's your worst.
Do you know him?
He's Broken's friend.
Could tell.
I'm just joking. He had the thing. Actually, you might know Broken. Yeah, he would. Everybody here knows
Yeah.
Broken.
Broken is dumb. His face
She
is
does
dumb.
not like
He's
Broken.
just
She does
dumb.
not like him. I
Broken-
just realised the camera's on his
Broken, come at me, I dare you. Come at me. Come in the description.
What
right now.
happened to
if
Bro
you
Kid?
know, if you guys know Bro Kid, yeah, tell him.
I'm here creating great banter.
Tell
I
Bro
can't deal
Kid
with you, Andy.
to come on this chat.
Jade, Andy. This
Because-
is Andy. This is what Andy does.
Whoa.
He's a kid here.
Au revoir.
He likes to start random
Okay.
stuff about Roblox
Yes,
accounts.
yes.
No one even plays Roblox. I've never even made. I never even
I know.
looked at a Roblox video.
I know.
I know it is, but I looked at a photo, not a video.
Yeah, I'm going, guys.
Good night.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Oh my gosh, it's 5 past. It is
know, man.
officially the 24th of the
I
season.
know, man. One day to go. Why are you holding my arm?
It is the 24th of the season.
We're doing a challenge. You want to stay up?
No, I have church.
In half an hour.
Listen,
We're gonna do a trans
church
love
is
challenge
important
live.
to me.
Come on,
That
half an
person who
hour.
said that, he can't relate because he's an atheist. But
Who?
I'm telling you,
Oh, yeah.
church is important to me. Yeah, really, really.
Your glasses are bare dirty, you know.
They're not dirty, they're scratched.
Mate,
I've dropped them across
you
the
see?
world, different continents, everything. I dropped it in Asia.
Jesus.
I've dropped it in England. Dropped them in Spain. Dropped them in Turkey.
I
Yes.
feel that to clean that. I just blew something in my mouth.
Huh?
But let's
I
take
know.
these
You
dirty
just
glasses.
told me to narrate the whole life to me. I got
Hey, take these.
Okay. Okay.
Nasty
Okay.
monk.
Okay.
I
Love you.
don't know what these are.
Bye.
Just,
Merry Christmas. Happy New
mucky
Year.
glasses.
Come again.
Lila's here. SBEZ. Welcome. No, it's not. Church is amazing. And I can't wait for tomorrow. It's gonna be
Excuse me,
crazy.
Can I have my glasses?
You're welcome.
Can I have my
Man's like,
glasses?
are you drunk?
Can I have
No,
my-
I've had a little bit of drink.
Can I
but
have my
I'm a little bit
glasses?
with you. What?
What happened to my glasses?
Did
You put them on the door?
I did. That's where they
Put
belong.
the glasses on the door.
That's where they belong. They are broke.
So yeah, I'm going to my bed because I had church in the morning. Wait, who said church is wrong?
I don't know. Someone just joined the chat.
Yeah, well, if church is
Well,
important.
church is important. Then I keep doing you. Then you keep doing you.
Thank you, because church is. I really love it.
Personally, not my thing. No,
Thank
I like
you.
church.
You,
I love church.
I like this kind of people because you're supportive. Some people just here to bash people down. But thank
Bean
you.
is drunk. Drunk Bean. I'm not drunk. I just got a bad throat because Jade's got a bug. She's giving it to me.
Okay, au revoir. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Mate, good night.
Bye-bye.
Good night. I'm surprised this is even working for one. Like,
Because it's
I can stream from London now.
half
It's
past
insane.
12, so I gotta go to my
I'm gonna show you
bed.
guys some alcohol in a minute.
What service
You
you
guys
going
want to see
to?
this? I don't know. Maybe afternoon.
Are you sure you're not going both?
No, I'm not gonna do morning.
I'm going. The evening service is nativity play. Just the little kids going.
Oh, they asked you a question, Vanessa.
What's the
What do you gain from going to church?
Okay.
Vanessa's gonna preach. Let's do
aside.
let's do the interview.
Move aside.
Let's get a chair. Let's do this
You
little
wanna
bit.
do this?
We're gonna do
Okay.
a proper interview preach now. Let's do
Turn
this.
the
I love doing
camera.
this.
I'll share my testimony with you guys because
Wait, you gotta
you guys
do
want
it
to know
properly.
why.
No, you gotta
Is
move
it
the chair.
question?
No, the question's there.
What was the question? Why does Vanessa gay? What does Vanessa engage with going to church? Okay, so I grew up in this household was not always a Christian household.
Nope.
We didn't always go to church. We wasn't always a very God-fearing, God-centered household.
Start off
But
Catholics,
now
actually.
we are. We started off as Catholics, not even really Catholics, because we just said that if someone asked us, what religion are you? I'll be like, yeah, we're Christians, we're Catholics. We went to church once in our lives, so we're Catholics.
No, don't worry, I'm true chat. Go on.
Okay, so my dad's playing the trumpet. What?
That's a trumpet.
That's quite cool, you know.
Can I see that? I want to
My
see that,
dad's
bro.
playing the- Can you record
Andy,
that and post
Record
it or
that
something?
for me,
I
bro.
want to
I
see
want
that.
to see that. That's gonna be mad.
I like that. I do gain peace of mind. But what happened is we had a house fire when I was in year 9. So if you know the England school system, year 9 is around the age of 13. Had a house fire in year 9. And I'm telling you 100% God saved me. There's nothing that can tell me that God didn't save me because, oh whoa. There was a fire, I was upstairs, my mum was sleeping on the sofa. The person outside the fire brigade told me my mum had 5 minutes left to live, and my mum woke up coughing on smoke. God is amazing. I don't care what anyone says. 5 minutes left. My mum woke up coughing on smoke, looked back, saw a fire, ran up the stairs. Vanessa, get out the house, get out the house, get out the house. My dog, she ran into the garden. This one.
Mary.
She's still alive. Great.
She's so cute.
She ran into the garden, and my kitchen is next to my garden.
I can tell you what. I can even show you where the fire was as
Wait,
well.
show them the new
Let's do
kitchen.
this,
Show
okay.
them the
You guys
glory of God.
wanna
We'll
see-
show them afterwards.
Actually, yeah, let's show them.
We'll show them afterwards the
We can't
glory of
tease
God.
them, we can't
So,
tease them.
I ran out into the garden to run after my dog, right? And well, people would be like, you shouldn't do that, blah blah blah. But I was thinking in my head, I'm not leaving this building without my dog, because if fire brigade come, it's easier for them just to go in and put out the fire, then go run after a dog that she won't come to because she's stubborn. She only likes people in her household.
Like me.
And then,
Mary, come.
you know what? So I ran outside in the garden to go after the dog. When I got back, God was telling me, now I can tell you 100% it was God. Get on your knees and crawl on the floor. And I was thinking, why should I do that? I should just run out back into the house, right? As soon as I crawled on my knees, the window burst open and the flames threw out from underneath me. I felt like I was in an action movie. It was really cool. Then I went back into the house, ran out to the front, and the fire brigade came. If I did not listen to God and God did not tell me right now I would have 7-degree burns. So when you guys are asking me, like, why do I go to church? Why is my faith so strong? Why do I evangelize? Why do I tell people about God? God has done so much for me that no one understands. There is so many times in life I could have died, but I'm here today, breathing well, 100% health, enjoying Christmas for the how many time of my life. So guys,
Okay.
I'm telling you,
cut it short,
if I could tell you anything this Christmas, it's give God a chance. Even if you don't believe in God, or you feel like there's a 100% chance that He doesn't exist, give Him that 1% chance.
Remember, this is his birthday. We're celebrating, people. This is his birthday. We're celebrating. But one thing I want to show you guys. Look who this fire was, yeah? This is mad. You guys want to see this?
Yeah,
band?
show me
You
the
guys
video.
have not-
Andy, show me the video. I want to see the video.
I want to see this video too. But bro, let me quickly show you guys the new kitchen, because you guys want to see this kitchen. This kitchen was torched, okay? I wasn't here. I was working on this time. Actually, I was actually with my ex at the time. Mom was lying here. Right here at this point, right there.
He's
One
doing
second,
the
one
Lion
second,
King
one
thing in
second.
the background.
I know. Can't lie, I was. Yeah. So mum was down there. Vanessa was upstairs in her room upstairs in there. There's only one way out, which is that door and that door. So I don't mean this door, but behind there, there's a front door. And Vanessa upstairs. So if the fire got out of here, she would be stuck. She can't jump through that window. The window's too small.
Okay, Andy, Andy, wait, turn around. No, I need to ask this question. Quickly.
So-
Turn around. Benjamin, turn around.
What do you want?
Turn around. Andy, you're saying you gave him a chance for 11 years of your life. Did you give him a chance with doubt, or did you give him a chance with 100% confidence? It's a very big difference.
Ooh.
Because if you're saying you gave him, it's like me going to Benjamin, I'm giving you a chance, but at the same time thinking you're not going to do it. Why would he do it? Give him a chance fully. Going, I'm gonna give you, even if it's, I'll give you a day. There's testimonies online. Google it on YouTube. People giving God a day chance, and He does miraculous things.
Ooh, loads of chats.
I believe in God, just not church. Man made things. Don't
Ooh, I like that.
do it for me.
like
I
that.
never. Benjamin, you preach. You came back to church.
I know.
Preach.
I'm going to, but I will in a minute. I want to finish off the first thing we're
Wait,
talking about.
no, we'll do that afterwards.
I'll talk.
This is
No.
needed now. This is needed now.
I'll come back to that. Okay, let me go show you this new kitchen, yeah? Ooh, look at this kitchen. This is a brand new kitchen. Brand spanking new, all paid for. Look at this, madness. UK kitchens though, you don't get kitchens like this in UK. Fire started here, took out up over this, took all of this all up. Whole kitchen got torched, the whole back room got torched, all this was in smoke, all of this was gone. Look at this craziness we got, look. Washing machine, fridge, freezer, ice machine where I can just get some ice if I need ice.
You see how I was going to go to bed and I didn't because God's calling me to talk. Please, move.
Okay, wait, let me read this message.
Jade is asking if she can say goodnight properly.
Yeah, sure. Or you on the phone, but if you want, babe, I can call you. You got credit.
No. I used all of that.
I can cut the stream off and then call you back, and then start stream back up.
Since when is your name Ben?
See, when you Ben, huh?
Neb.
Well, maybe Neb, but you're not Ben. Okay, 1 second, babe. After this, I'll just quickly answer these questions, and then I will give you a quick call and we restart the stream and do a bit of an IRL. I'm continuing the IRL as well. I believe in God, just not church, man-made things. Don't do it for me. I can never be a part of a religion that one states it for me to be owned by a white man. Like, that's how it was supposed to be. Slave owners didn't care about my soul, I'm sure. But God is real, sure of it. Too much evil is not to be. I agree with that. Well, some of it. I was a Christian almost 6 months ago. I am dead serious. Okay. The church is for the people. She's right in that. You have to fully give yourself to God and you're destroying against the world as it tries you. It's clean, bro. The kitchen is beautiful. Honestly, that kitchen didn't look like that before. Not even joking. Not even slightly like that. Oh, if I could show you guys the photos from the fire, you would cry. The church is not the people, Andrew. So true, it's not. Let me get a leg off for the turkey when it's done.
You know my mum can cook. You know my mum can slay the kitchen.
Oh, that turkey's got me in mind.
I'm
going to show you the turkey when it's cooked. Wait. So, bro, I promise, it's not the burden, it's the people and the burden that comes together. It's true. I'm not talking to you. I'm not a likable person, I admit. No, it doesn't come down to that. That's the thing. Oh, so it's okay. Most people in churches still don't like black people near them, so understandable. Okay, let me talk to you guys about something now, okay?
And my name is
I'm for the churches that actually participate in helping the community stuff. I'm fully grateful to the churches that do that. Ben, I need to go to sleep now because I'm really oh, babe, let me call you, please. I really want to talk to these guys before they go because this is a massive topic. Yeah, I can do that in America, the best country ever. Whoa, look at this. I pulled out. Oh, dude, everyone's just always pro America. Okay.
Can I tell
no,
something?
No, wait, let me go
Benjamin,
first.
wait. There's something.
Be quick.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm very passionate about Christ. You probably realise that. But you're saying, what was it about the church? This one.
Oh, I like that.
So you're saying?
I like that.
What happened?
In above it says my church is in you, not in the building. That says it all.
Love it.
That says it all.
So it's. Do you know, sometimes I can tell you this for a fact. Before I was baptized, I was at church.
I can.
Wait, Benjamin.
I'm gonna state that point.
Yeah, of course. Listen, you can highlight it.
CBE.
Do you know when before I was even at before I was baptized, I could say that I was at church. I was discussing the stuff. I was doing it. But are you fully letting yourself be a vessel for God?
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes we feel as though we are there, but we're not there when we look back at it.
Mm-hmm.
There is a person in the Bible, I can't remember who they were. They were at the church, but they weren't in the church. They were sitting at the windowsill of the church. They were in, but they were out, but then they fell out of the window. I don't want anyone on the chat to be at that point when they're sitting at their window and they're just like, oh, I don't know if I'm here or if I'm not. Because sometimes we can be present, but are we fully present? Like, are we actually in there? Like, are we in the word? Are we absorbing everything we're doing? And another thing that I feel like a lot of us will do, I do it sometimes myself. We're in a sermon, we're listening, but we don't apply it to our lives. And sometimes that message that is actually being put across is what we really need for ourselves. And we really need to embed into our lives to fix our problems too. Because God is always bigger than any problem we ever come across. And we need to realize that. There's no problem in this world. Wait, that will be bigger or will tarnish the name that our God has. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like even though we are there, sometimes we need to be there. Like, push yourself that little bit further before you just give up on it.
Jay, don't go to bed on me. Don't do it.
Jay,
don't
please.
do it. Just give me 2 minutes.
Stay, Jay.
Okay, guys. Okay. So, CBEZ TV made a comment that I just like the fact that it's hard for him to prove its existence. And let me give you guys just one massive point,
Oh,
okay?
I have loads. Where's my
No,
Bible?
no, it's fine.
Wait, I've got you
We'll leave
after.
that for tomorrow.
Wait, no.
I don't have time.
No, go on. Go on. I have gone. No, I have points. Go on.
Oh, this girl.
No, sorry, I did a lot of
can't
Bible
stop,
studies
man.
at church.
Okay.
Go on.
So, guys, if you guys have seen my stream when I did an IRL stream from Canterbury, you guys will know when I spoke to you guys about my past and the things that I've gone through to the fact that I'm even in this point, the fact that I'm even able to even talk to you guys right now. So, growing up, I got to a point in my life where I was at a point where I was going to church. I started off with Catholic Christian, as my sister did state earlier. Started off Catholic Christian. I then stopped going to church completely because I hated being a Catholic Christian. I actually despised it completely. Then started going to... she pulled out the book.
What happened?
It's like you pull out the book. Yeah, so I was
Always great, ready.
so when I stopped being a Catholic Christian and I was like maybe 12, I think it was, my whole family started becoming Pentecostal Christians, and I started going there after about a year or so, after they had already been going. I was about a year until I started actually going to the church. It got to the point where I was in that church for, God, how long? 6 years?
Yeah.
About 6 years, I think. I was in that church. But personally, for me, I went to the church. I went to the youth. I went to the schools. I went to the baptismal stuff. All the stuff I did. But I wasn't fully committed. I was more committed on becoming a game developer, to come home from school and jumping on my game and doing what I wanted to do. Till a point where I almost died. And you guys may not know this. Some of you guys do know this. I'm just going to pull it out again. So there was a day when I was in London, literally not even far, maybe a minute from where I am now. I went down the road to go see my brother to actually go meet him for a church meeting, and I got stabbed outside of, basically outside of my house 6 times in my leg. I was at a point where I was getting mugged for my phone, and I didn't have my phone on me, but they didn't believe me, so they thought, well, the best thing I can do is take what this guy's got from him. So that happening, I had to get a jacket off my head, and I ended up getting stabbed in my legs when the jacket was covering my face because I couldn't see anything. I got stabbed 6 times. Glory to God for one. Let me just point the first glory to God moment. I ran home. I know, right? What? Yeah, I ran home. I jogged it home like I was jogging, like I was preparing for like a marathon or a run, like a proper cross country run. I jogged it. Okay, I got home, didn't even know I got stabbed, didn't feel a single thing. Got home, knocked on his door, Vanessa was there.
I was sitting on the sofa.
Sitting on a sofa, and what did I say? I just got
No,
mugged.
you didn't. What happened was, he said, I just got mugged, and he was upset about that. And I was like, what did they take? He's like, oh no, they took your phone, innit?
No, they took my jacket.
They took my jacket, and he was angry. They took my jacket, and his leg was shaking bears. And I was like, stop shaking. He's like, I'm not shaking. I looked at his jeans, and there was blood like dripping down his leg. And I didn't say anything because I know what he's like. So I ran up to him, I pulled up his leg, and there was blood just seeping down his leg. And I ran upstairs like, Mom!
It was bad. It
was
got to the point where I was bleeding from my body, and I was moving on it like nothing happened to me. Like, it was just visual. It was, remember? What happened after that? I was bleeding. I went down the road again. Straight away after to go see if me and Dad can find these people. Straight away, remember?
Crazy.
Took seconds. It was like, yeah, let's go. Straight right now, let's go. See if we can find them. Didn't find them again, of course, because they've already legged it and stashed the jacket. But mad moment. To the situation, we got in the car. Yeah, my dad drove me in a car with my sister, my mum, and my dad drove me to the hospital. Yeah. I was so full of adrenaline, so full of grace that I sang.
There's so many.
I was singing
wow.
on
God
the
is
way there.
Wow.
Okay, I got stabbed 6 times and I didn't even really realize. I thought I got stabbed once. I was like, this is nothing. I feel nothing right now. No, it's not just the fact you don't feel it. I got stabbed 6 times and I didn't even feel the one.
And you forgot one of the biggest ones. When we
Go
went
on.
to the doctor. No,
I'm going to get to that. I'm getting to that. So yeah, we got to the hospital now. Okay, a man stood there waiting. How long? 2 hours waiting. Craziness. Like they were just checking me, sending me back, checking me, standing up, and I was just chilling there, standing up like that. And my dad's like, bench us down. I'm like, nah, I'm fine. I don't feel nothing. This is over an hour and a half later after being stabbed 6 times. Didn't even realize I got stabbed 6 times. Got to the chair now. They put me down, took my trousers off, as you do. They cut off my trousers, and you see the blood wounds. Yeah, and they wiping out my leg and stuff, and they're counting why they're finding holes. They're like 1, and I was like, what? And like 2. I was like, I got stabbed twice. 3, 4, 5. I was like, nah, I got stabbed 5 times in my leg. Are you kidding me? Both my legs, didn't even know. Jogging home, how? The woman said to me so what happened? I was like, I got marks for my jacket and I jogged home. She goes, you're joking, right? I was like, nah, jogged home. Nothing happened at all. Like, it was easy. Just jogged it. And got to the point where she said to me that one of the stabbings on my leg, the 6th one, the one that she found at the very end, was an inch from a vein, a vital vein in my leg that I would have bled. My leg would have stopped working instantly. Would have stopped working if I went an inch more with that knife. My leg would have stopped working. I would have not been able to use my leg. I wouldn't even be able to stand it. It would have no strength, and I would have bled out and died there. That was when I was 16. I'm 22 now. How mad is that? I would have bled out and died then. And I'm still here.
Wouldn't even be able to run home. That's the thing. In the street.
I jogged home without even realizing I jogged home when I shouldn't even been able to jog it. The woman said that was the doctor, who was an atheist, said that was a miracle that you was even able to jog home. Miracle. Okay. Next time, me and my brother got shot at. I don't know if you guys remember this. I think I've told you this. There's the video. If you guys seen the wedding photos, the wedding video, sorry, there was a part where we both spoke about this. Me and my brother got shot at when we was in Stratford one day, when we was younger. And I was about 13, I think. And we was with loads of friends. And a guy pulled a gun at us and shot us. Shoot at us. And it missed me at 13 years old and hit my brother in his hand. In a point where it grazed his hand. It didn't even kill it. It didn't like make him bleed properly. He just needed a couple of plasters. Proper shotgun. We heard this shot. Not shotgun, sorry. Shot.
Ooh, careful.
No, it's fine.
And the thing is, you guys may be thinking, like you've mentioned, that you want you want a fun live stream, but we just want you guys to see the
point.
Not even the point, the passion that goes behind Benjamin's live streams and why he's here and why he has content for you guys. Because
I shouldn't be here.
That's
the way I see it.
A lot of us should not be here.
I shouldn't be here. Like I say it to you guys all the time. Like I'm so privileged even just to have the chance to speak to you guys.
So many
because
instances.
I shouldn't be walking this life anymore. No normal person can say that I've had I've been in a situation twice to be shot at, stabbed, and survived it still. To get stabbed 6 times and be shot at, and still working and still successful into the way I am. That's glory. I'm sorry,
Andy, you have your opinion to say that. You have your opinion to say that.
All opinions
no one's gonna shut you down. If that's what you believe, that's what you believe.
Exactly. I think for some people it takes the point in their life for them to realise. Like,
yeah, of course it does.
It takes some points for them to realise that I'm not doing this all on my own. And at that point you'll then realise that there's someone bigger working behind the scenes that you don't realise. And that's why I was going to the point that CB was saying earlier that you can't see him. Sometimes you don't have to see him to know he's worked. It's like saying this, yeah. Let's say something's happened to a family member and they need this, I don't know, they need a walking stick or a chair. And let's say it's in America where you have to pay for it all, unfortunately. I think it's stupid, but anyway. Let's say they need a walking chair. Sorry, not a walking chair. What do you call them? Wheelchairs. A wheelchair. And miraculously, someone just donates it. Puts it under anonymous.
All the time.
That's basically what it is.
All the time.
Basically, that's how I see it. It's someone donating to my
'Cause
life.
it's not always things falling out of the sky. Sometimes God uses other people to speak to you. I've had times when I'm like, God, this is not gonna work out. This is not gonna work out.
Yeah,
And I've had
so
people
many situations.
come to me one day about 7 people saying the same thing.
Can I tell you guys?
Same thing.
Can I tell you one, guys? I'll tell you one moment of faith I had a little while ago. You guys ready for this? A couple of days ago, okay? So as you guys know, I've been incredibly short for money. Yeah, you guys know that. I told you guys in the stream. That's why I've been raising for the donation for the PSU, the IRL streamer, all that stuff. Yeah. It says in the Bible. Can you get the quote for giving?
Give me my phone. What one is it?
I can't remember the one. Let's quickly read the comments.
What does it
But
say?
it's the given one. Given to the church.
What, like offering?
Yeah. Also, guys, to define the word church. Church is a building.
No, it's
Okay.
not.
A church is a building, but Christianity is not a building. It's a community of Christians.
No,
It's
no.
the way.
The
That's how I see it.
Church is the people.
Yeah, so I'm saying it's the. So
The
no,
building is a building.
that's what I'm
The
saying.
church is
So
the people.
when you go to see a church, it's a building, but the meaning behind it is doesn't have to have a roof, doesn't have to have walls. We used to have church in a cinema. Remember that? Remember how mad
That's
that
why
was?
we had
church
this
in
is
a
another
cinema for
blessing. This is
3
another
years.
blessing. If you guys
Mad.
Google it, Google
Mad.
City Gates Church in Ilford. It was all over the news in England because it was a church that was building and it was going to be one of the biggest churches and it fell down one day. And there was no one on the site, no one got hurt, but the whole 3 stories of the building fell down to the ground.
Yeah.
Right?
I remember there.
And
I
then
was there.
everyone was thinking, nah, it's not gonna happen. We were in Cineworld. This is like a cinema, like a proper cinema where they show movies and whatever movies on a daily basis. The cinema, by the grace of God, let us use the cinema for 4 years. Every Sunday for 4 years, and I don't mean one service. This is 2 services every Sunday for 4 years until we got our church back up. And now, if you Google City Gates Church, we are a 3-story church building by the grace of God.
It tomorrow. I'm gonna try and see if I can.
It is amazing. Like if you
Incredible.
see the blessings that God has done, it
Incredible,
is amazing.
Guys, I travelled all the way from Brighton just to experience that church for one
Amazing.
day. It was incredible.
If you see the people, the passion, there's been times, if I had
Don't
videos,
be
I'd show
scared to
you
talk about
guys.
this, dude.
I've been to the
We're
prayer
all friends and family
meetings.
here, man.
I've been to the prayer meetings where they're praying for the building. If you see the passion, it's people on their knees crying for a building. And sometimes you're thinking, it's just a building, why is it? But you don't understand, the outer shell that brings people together is ridiculous. It's so great.
Okay. Oh, that's
What's
a good
the
one.
question?
Oh, I have total respect for people that believe in religion. I'm not trying to disprove it or make you non-believers. I just find it hard to believe you. My family is clearly blessed and claim God has been one that saves you. But what about the people who aren't so fortunate?
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's deep. I like that
I like that
question.
too. I love that one.
You guys are not going to let me go to sleep
Nope.
tonight.
I told you. We're going to be up all night. Yeah. But my point is silence. There are people, you're right. There are people who have had situations and they could have died 3 or 4 times in life. But you also need to remember, yeah, we live on one path line, okay? I could step up my house right now and get struck by a car. Okay? There's also a chance that I could leave my house and go to a cinema and come back and be fine. But I could also go to cinema and get stabbed on the way. Or I could go on my way back and let's say I had a bike, my bike could get a flat tire. Or whatever it is. And I could have to walk home for an hour and a half. There's so many situations we're in, but yeah, I have to see it as a bigger picture. You guys are saying things like luck and karma and stuff like that, which is respectable. That's a lot of people like. I have loads of Buddhist friends or people from things like even not religion based, where it's just like that's how they see it. Fair enough. But my point is, death is something you can't play with lightly. Okay, at all. I cannot play with that lightly.
100%.
I've been in way too many situations, especially as a black person, for one thing. Okay.
Trust me, England
I'll
is
tell
not
you
no
one
different.
thing. One thing, as one way I see it. Okay. That situation, that time when I got stabbed, for example, yeah, there was other people walking around the street. Okay, I wasn't alone.
Sorry, if what he said Christianity is a pudding is getting based.
Yeah, but my point is, we weren't the only people on the street. If I shouted, someone would have heard me. But because I'm black, and the way they see it is black on black violence.
Bye.
So they don't care. They wouldn't even probably cared if I stabbed there and I bled out there. They wouldn't have cared. Probably no one probably would even called anybody until someone else passed by and be like, oh look, there's a guy on the floor bleeding out to death. That could be 5 minutes later. I see that as I don't see that as luck. I see that as grace. To be able to jog home after against. Who do you guys actually really know right now who's been stabbed 6 times and jogged home? Tell me a name.
I personally,
5 years later, I'm still talking to you guys.
I'm 17 years old, right? I think I could have died at least. Let me count. 1, 2.
What's up, mate? Welcome to stream, man.
3 times. I'm 17 years old. 3 times. And when I'm telling you, I feel like I've stared death in the face. I mean, 3 times. 3 times.
It's Shadow Tonic. I laughed that one. Let me give you that one.
What's Shanatonic?
My mum tells stories about me and my brother. I shouldn't have even been born because of the problems she had after the birth of my older brother.
Blessings.
Blessing.
You're a blessing.
The amount of people, okay.
Blessing.
I know people, yeah, I know people whose mothers unfortunately has passed during birth.
Mm-hmm.
I know people whose mothers got to a critical condition because of birth. I know mothers who couldn't give birth because of the situation
100%.
they've been in, to the situation that they now know that if they had any other more kids, they will die. And I know mothers who can testify right now, if I could call them up right now,
Mm-hmm.
and could tell you that they give birth again many more times after that.
I have friends that are with me right now that were born stillborn.
My mum had cancer.
3 times.
My mum has cancer.
3 times.
Me and my sister have traits of cancer in my blood.
But do I have cancer?
Do I have cancer?
No. Will I get cancer? No.
I won't either.
I claim it. I won't have cancer. Never happened. I have friends that were born stillborn. When I mean dead, the doctor already take the baby away. The mom got up and prayed, and the child breathed life. Breathed life. The baby started crying, and the doctor was ready. Oh, the baby's dead.
I'm a new UK refugee.
Where?
Just new guy, John Deere. I used to live in Uganda. I've not been shot, but I've been chopped 4 times. What do you mean by chopped?
Do you know?
What do you mean by chopped? But what we're basically trying to go with, guys, is you have to look at things in a bigger picture than they are.
100%.
Is basically what I'm saying. I don't believe, especially as a black person, okay, this is the biggest one I love the most. Usually you won't see a black person working in an enterprise VR company. That's the way I see my life. So I'm giving you guys what it is from my point of view. A black person working in an enterprise VR company as a really amazing programmer who got amazing university results. Somehow got amazing university results. Got amazing high school results as well. To be able to then do his dream career that he thought of when he was 12 years old.
God was still watching over you.
Do you know what I mean? And I got to points where I gave up on God, and then I got to the point when I said to myself, and I was on a Skype to Jade, and I was like, I miss it. I miss giving thanks for all the stuff that I have because I don't deserve it. I don't deserve even to be here. And I told her that, and she broke down crying because it's true. Like, it's funny when I think about it. Like, I shouldn't even be alive. I shouldn't even be able to be an opportunity to even meet Jade because of how my life had played up to now. If you know what I mean. All the crazy bad situations I've been in, going through high school when I went to the wrong crowds, all the fights that I've been around, all the stabbings I've been around when I used to go to White City and watch people get stabbed up in front of me. Lots of things. Like, all it takes is for one person to throw a blade or to stab me in the back and me not notice. But we don't notice it. That's why we can't give thanks, because we don't give thanks for things we don't see. But sometimes you got to give thanks for the things we don't see.
True. Because sometimes we're so busy living life, that we forget the things that God is defending us from.
Exactly.
And we don't see it, so we're going, oh, okay, my life's just great.
Let me ask you guys one question. This is
Wait,
one thing before I read it. No, before
quickly.
same point.
this one here.
Oh.
So there's a situation that could happen that would make Christian belief blah 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 claiming not to suffer cancer but in years ago coming to die.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, first of all, this might sound bad, but I rebuke that first of all because I'm not claiming that over my life, and neither is my brother. Because I really believe in the power of the tongue, and I'm not claiming that over my life at all. No one in my family will ever get cancer. So I would say that it wouldn't. Some people it may make them question their faith. Some people it may.
Mm-hmm.
Some people it may weaken your faith. Some people it may make them doubt God. But I really believe that there is a blessing in our hardship. And I've noticed that a lot through the past couple of years. That there is something beautiful about praising God through your storm. You guys probably don't understand what I'm saying or what that means. But there is a beautiful aspect of hurting and then going to your creator, the one who made you, the one who knitted you together, the one who knows every single hair on my head, every single line of skin printed on my body, to go to him and ask him for help. There's something beautiful about that. And then it says in the Bible that a door that God opens, no man can close, and a door that God closes, no man can open. So when that door busts open, you can feel that door bust open, trust me. 100%. So when I'm saying that there's like stuff about people suffering, some people it may make them weaken their faith. Some people may lose their faith, but I think it depends on the person.
Quick thing I want to message what Silence just wrote. He said, bro, my kind, aka whites and athletes are very racist and a lot of racists. I see some kids getting DQ'd because they are through major shades to black. Yeah.
DQ'd me.
Basically disqualified.
What?
Disqualified.
Because they are... What?
Basically because the team doesn't want them to be in, what do you call it? Like, it's like me, it's like applying for a job or like a job as an actor. But because I'm Asian, I'm not going to get a role. Or because I'm black, I'm not going to get a role.
That still happens.
It happens in every industry.
Of course it does.
It's the same situation that, like, right now in the games industry, a lot of women are getting
100%.
DQ'd in this case. Just because they're females. It's ridiculous. It needs to end. And the way I see it is, who's going to end it? Our generation is.
Yeah.
That's the way I see that.
And like
And
in
it
a
needs
lot
to
of
stop.
like English jobs now, they're not doing what do you call it, like picture applications for jobs, because people have been discussing that the what do you call it, the person who employs the employer normally judges who'd give the job to by the person's face. So they're now doing nameless and photoless applications. So they're literally judging you based on your application alone, not knowing if you're a male or a female, or if you're black, white, or whatever colour you are. But I feel like that's good, but at the same time, I feel like that's still not going to help that much. Because there's only so much you can do in an interview. And as soon as you get into the workplace, you still be treated differently.
Oh, I was going to say. There's one thing I was going to say before. Let me see if I can remember.
I don't... guys, I'm really sorry. I don't understand your language. Whites are getting... What? What does that mean?
Which one?
And whites are getting to...
Cockeyed. Because of the past, and people love to dwell in the past. I know what you mean. They're too. Some people are like very in the past.
Okay.
Basically.
Why do all these...
We need to end all discrimination. Of course we do.
Turn towards God and other supernatural powers, beings, blessings. Because I feel like some blessings, they're too much for the world to explain.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's that deep.
Can I? Okay. We've got to cut you. Simple thing,
That's
guys.
deep.
Simple thing. Guys, should I tell you the biggest miracle that every human being on this world goes through, but none of us gives thanks for? I tell you, loads of us, I think 90% of us take this for granted.
Oh,
Okay.
thanks. Whoever said I remind them of their friend Sophia from high school.
Yeah, loads of us lots of us do not give thanks for this when we really should. And this thing is the simplest thing. And so many people in this world are affected by this in the worst possible ways. But no one ever gives thanks for it. Well, people do give thanks for it, but not enough. And Vanessa probably knows what it is. I'm not sure if he does. But it's the simplest thing in the world that we all do every single day. But no one does it. It's waking up in the morning.
Amen. It is so true. Because a day is not promised to us.
A day is
When we
not
wake up, we're
promised
like,
to us.
okay, I've got this to do, I've got this
Guys,
to do.
I'll tell you one
Like,
thing.
whoa,
When I was
deep.
when I was 15, I would say he was one of my best friends. Died in his sleep. Full health, good, healthy diet. He was an athlete. Actually, was good
I
sprinter
like that.
with me.
We need to end all discrimination. Yes, we do.
We really do. But like perfectly fine. One morning, didn't wake up. Pronounced dead in the morning. 7 o'clock in the morning. But why is it that no one simply wakes up? And now let me ask you a question now, guys. How easy is that to affect every single person on this chat? We just got a new fan as well on you now. So you know it's working. Oh god, it is working. Jeez. Okay. Hey everybody. We got YouTube videos supported. 21 fans say what? But guys, that's my point. Is like no days promised to us, guys. Do you know I've rebuked this before I say this? The chances of me waking up tomorrow and not being able to message you guys because I'm not alive for whatever reason, it's not promised to me, guys. There's no promise that I'll be able to stream for you tomorrow, or the day after that, or the day after. I might not be able to do Christmas Day stream.
But the thing is, through faith, we say we'll see you tomorrow.
But I'll see you tomorrow. Now, where does that faith come from?
Because the world ain't gonna wake me up tomorrow. That's a fact.
The world is. My alarm clock is not gonna give me what do you call it? Defibrillator.
Imagine they're gonna do that one day. I can feel that, you know. They're gonna
Imagine
try
that.
that to me.
That'd be Wake up, bed. You're late for work. But do you know what I mean?
It's true.
It's not, guys.
There's been times when this sounds so weird. I've been late for school and God is waking me up with birds. Are they even birds when we live in?
Exactly, guys.
There ain't no birds.
Nothing is promised except a ticket to eternity. Fire.
Who said that? They're gonna be my new Snapchat caption.
Fire.
I like that.
Silence.
I'm gonna snap that right now.
Fire. Right
Wait,
there.
where is
Fire in
it?
the chat.
I like that. Where is it?
Right there.
Nothing is promised. What?
That's fire.
That's gonna be my new caption.
Silence.
You have made it onto my Snapchat. That was fire. That was beautiful.
No, I don't think we should. Personally, I can't wait for the day that we live in a world where I can get on a plane from here to North Korea and just go for dinner and then fly back. I don't see discrimination. I don't get it. Like, why is it that we can go in places that are completely international? Like, we can go to like 9gag, okay?
Where's that?
Or Reddit. It's an online chat thing. Or Reddit, and just talk to people. And we don't care where people are, and we can have a normal, civilized conversation with people. But now when it comes to this, we think, oh, Donald Trump this, Q Jong-un this. It's just like, why? This is 21st century people. They need to grow up now. They really, really need to. Oh, it's stupid. Honestly, it's so bad.
Your cells in your body will wake you up. God doesn't enjoy this in you. You're here to prove.
No, Lila, that's not my point. My point I'm trying to come across, Lila, is the fact that I could wake up, I could go to sleep now and not wake up tomorrow. But through faith, I will wake up and I'll say, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. That is my point. Tomorrow is not promised to me. I'm saying to you that we should wake up every single day and be like, God, God, I'm alive. I get to enjoy another 24 hours.
I would say also let's look at it from not a biblical point of view, because I want to make it something that you guys understand.
Yeah.
So you're saying that our cells in our body is what wakes us up. We do know that there can be such a thing as like deficiency in our cells, and our cells can function and things can happen to our cells, right? Who says that will happen to me in 5 minutes time, and when I go to sleep I won't wake up because my cells won't be there to wake me up? See, so I'm saying it's not that my cells are not guaranteed to work the next minute. Do you know what I mean? My eye's not guaranteed to blink in 5 seconds time, but by faith it will blink. Do you know what I mean? By faith there won't be oxygen in this room for me to breathe in the next 5 minutes. And that's like another thing. We don't see oxygen, but it's there. Do you get what I mean? We breathe. We have faith that we'll breathe and we'll be breathing finally. That's the thing. So that even if we're sleeping, nothing is guaranteed that we'll wake up the next second. Nothing is guaranteed that we'll wake up the next morning and see the sun again. Nothing is guaranteed that we'll even turn around in our pillow. Because it happens to a lot of people.
Basically, guys, what we're basically trying to say is that time is not promised to us. There was guys, what I'm gonna do, yeah. Ooh, you guys gonna like this. I'll do this at the end.
Don't show socks, huh?
I don't know.
You guys really confused me.
What I'm gonna do at the end of today's IRL stream, I'm gonna post a video, a Korean video. Okay, I got loads of people watching. Hey, how's everybody done? On you now. There's a video on my Discord that I'm gonna post. We got 2,000 likes. My God. I think it's called Time. I believe it is a short movie, a Korean movie. You guys may have not seen it. They're basically speaking Korean, but they have like subtitles. Okay, so it's all so you guys can actually watch it. And basically, it's about that only some people in this world can see how long people have left, but to not take it for granted. And if you had the opportunity to see how long someone has left, would you tell them? Type of thing.
It's deep.
Basically, what it means by that